Kwon Ha-yoon, 489 years. Kwon Ha-yoon is a media artist who works traveling between South Korea and France. Kwon pays attention to the structural characteristics of historical time, place, and event, reorganized in the overlap of personal memories and experiences, reality and virtuality, factual and fiction, and works on visualizing them using various technology media. 489 Years is a documentary animation virtual reality video work in which the artists adopted VR technology in their work for the first time. It is set in the DMZ as the place is a monument symbolizing the division of the Korean peninsula after the Korean War and the history of extreme ideological opposition. The title of the work, 489 Years, refers to the estimated time it will take to remove landmines buried in the DMZ. The scenery of DMZ, which unfolds following the story told by a soldier from the search troops, is a 3D computer graphic image that was converted from the real photo taken from the scenery. The artist imagines a virtual DMZ, a space that no one can access even though it truly exists, and allows to experience it through VR devices. In this paradoxical space, which holds purity with almost no intervention of a human, at the same time, the unresolved political, historical, and ideological oppositions remain solid, is implied by the coexistence of amazing nature and terrible explosion in the video. With the use of new aesthetics, technological media experimented with the artwork in terms of it creates a virtual reality interface that drives realistically to immerse into the space and time of DMZ, holds a meaning more than the expansion of artistic experience by new technology. It instead becomes a methodology to broaden the appearance of a documentary by producing visual images parallel to the way we experience historical time and space, formed by crossing virtual and real worlds in the time of the present. The implementation of virtual reality, spreading the 360-degree image, is mediated only through the head-mounted display device. This work, which contains the characteristics of early VR devices, can only be experienced in the virtual reality space through the movement of the gaze while sitting on a 360-degree rotating chair fixed at one point. However, in this exhibition, the artist uses the latest equipment, Oculus Quest 2, to screen instead of the smartphone-inserted Samsung Gear VR, which was used originally for this work and collected together at the time of collection. Samsung Gear VR, which was developed with the support of Oculus, has been discontinued since November 2019. If the system is not upgraded, the old model can be used continuously. However, the fact that it is no longer possible to respond to environmental changes means that the equipment is technically discontinued. The initial installation manual of the work indicates that it can be displayed using substitute equipment according to the conditions of the time of the exhibition. However, in the case of VR works, smooth device operation is an essential factor for implementing the work, so related system environmental checks and periodic updates must be made continuously.